With the move to a larger iPhone, like the iPhone 6 here, I've run into a bit of a snag. None of my old mounts seem to work with it due to its size and weight. It's a lot bigger and weighs a bit more. So none of my other mounts feel that secure, even if it does fit. But we might just have found an answer. Join us as we take a look at Shoulderpod's new smartphone rig, the S1. Welcome to Life with Tech, where we help you take back control of your tech. My name's Thomas, and let's dive right in. Hey guys, our good friends from Shoulderpod sent us their new tripod mount called the S1. We're going to go ahead and do our unboxing here real fast. It comes in this little paper bag. I believe they're somewhere in Spain. So it did take about a good 7 or 8 days for me to get it. It looks like it shipped October 24th, and today's November 1st. So it did take a little while to get. Anyhow, let's go ahead and break open this bag. Here we have it. So it's basically a tripod mount you could hook up to your iPhone 6, 6 Plus, 6 and 6 Plus. The box is very basic. On the back, they show you your phone on a tripod on a filmmaker grip, which I believe is included, and being able to use it as a stand as well. It says this pack contains an adjustable grip extension, and wrist strap. On the side, it shows how to adjust it. Adjustable thumb screw, rubber pads, tripod mount. Bottom is some more instructions. This box got a little damaged in the shipping in that plastic bag. Might have been better if it was in a small box. But let's go ahead and break open this box. I'm really excited about this. I've been looking for a new tripod mount since my 5S doesn't fit my 6 and 6 Plus. Okay, so opening this, on the left-hand side, we have Shoulderpod. At Shoulderpod, we design and craft professional smartphone equipment for mobile creatives and visual storytellers. We make tools for photographers, filmmakers, journalists, sporters, and travelers who love to tell wonderful stories with their mobile camera and share them with the world. Okay, right off the bat, looks like a pretty nice boxing. We have a little strap here with what feels to be like a nice little leather end piece. And we'll start from this side too. This has a little weight to it. I'm assuming this is the bottom cap. Looks like it's a 420 threaded. We have two pull tabs here. Let's see what they say. It says guarantee, and it says read these instructions before use. Let's pull on to read these instructions before use. Looks like the whole thing pulls out. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's take this out too. Let's put this on the side for right now. Let's read these instructions. Please follow instructions before using this product. Open the grip by turning the thumb screw. Never mount on a smartphone that shows signs of having damaged screen. Place the smartphone in the middle of the lower V-shaped rubber pad. Close the upper parts. Seems pretty straightforward. Professional mobile creatives, storytellers. Okay, let's see what that other little insert says. 2-year guarantee. Limited Shoulderpod guarantee. All Shoulderpod products are guaranteed against manufacturer defects for a period of 2 years. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. Are you a mobile creative? Looks like that is all that's in the box. So let's stick this on the side a little bit. That's good. We'll throw these little inserts back in the box and let's take a look at this. So this is the Shoulderpod itself. We'll start from the bottom, I guess. There is a 420 thread in there. They keep saying read instructions before use everywhere. It's interesting. The rubber pads seem like solid rubber. It doesn't feel like there's play to them, which is probably a really good thing. This doesn't feel that heavy, but it does feel like solid plastic. Doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. Now let's see how this grip. So it looks like by turning it, we're making this little vise section bigger and smaller. Okay, so I guess if you're not using the threaded bottom part, I guess the idea is you take this little handhold thing, put it around your wrist, and you could hold it like that. So I guess the hole goes on here like this, and we screw this in the bottom. I'm not sure which way I want that facing yet. Yeah, it's not heavy, it's pretty light. This bottom piece feels like it's aluminum. So it's not heavy, but it's definitely a little heavier than the plastic. But oh, there I go, dropping it. Yeah, it feels nice. So let's go ahead and remove this again. Let me grab one of my little tripods. I like these little, this is not made by Gorilla, I think it's made by Photo Pro, but it's one of those little Gorilla pod things that you could, adjust to different angles and whatnot. Let's see how it goes on there. Yeah, it goes in there real smooth, no issue at all. It fits on there nice. That's exactly what I've been looking for. Very cool. All right, let's take it off here. Let's take it back off. This way we could lay it down. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab my iPhone 6. As my my iPhone 6 here. Wow, that seems a lot bigger. So let's see how much we really have to. See how far we can undo this. Wow, I guess it does come out a lot. It had me a little worried seeing how small it was when we first unboxed it. But that does get wide. And it looks like there's a spring in there. So if you push it down, you can actually see the threading. Let's keep going. Let's see. Is that about it? Oh, we still need to go a little bit more. It's really easy to turn. It's not hard at all. Again, this is the iPhone 6 Plus, so it is a little bigger. All right. So it looks like it's about there. You do have the camera on one side, so I guess we want to use the opposite side, and I'm going to try to keep it towards the top. So with it in, I guess I could push down and see. So if you guys could see, there's a little, I'll take it off. The pads are cut as a V, so you want to have them right in where that V is. Yeah, it's definitely nice. Since the iPhone 6 is not flat anymore, you need some kind of new design. Wow, that's in there solid. I did not tighten this that much, but I could see it really pushing against the V's with the rubber. And it's really in there solid. That is not going anywhere. So if I went ahead and put this back on, yeah, let's face it in that way. So this could be used as a grip too, which I think is pretty neat. So you could wrap a finger or two around the bottom. That does leave a lot more. That makes it a lot sturdy if you're just using this as a kind of a holder, like a Steadicam type thing. It feels a lot better like that. Yeah, but my main thing is hooking this up to a tripod or something like that. You know, I can even have these little feet guys. This came with my little spider thing. You know, being able just to do something like that is pretty sweet, I must say. I have to double check the price on this, but I believe these are running for like under $50, like $35 in the US or something. So that is really nice for that price, and it's a really solid mount. It goes on there. That's not going anywhere. I'm a little cautious when it comes to my phone, and yeah, I wouldn't worry about that falling out at all. Seems pretty solid. You do have to extend this a lot, and I do see that. Let's see how much play that is. This is me nitpicking now. I'm being a little nitpicking for you. If the tolerances in here was a little better, I'd feel a little bit like, since it's one tube inside another tube and we're going out pretty far, you could see it moving back and forth just a little bit. But this is definitely nice design. I wish it was something aluminum. If they made this in aluminum, with the tolerances a little more on this piece, being plastic, I guess they could only do so much. But yeah, that's solid. If this was aluminum, I would pay $100 for it. But it's a definite nice fit. Goes on pretty easy. I mean, you know, it takes 5 or 10 seconds to put on, but it's definitely sturdy. And I like the extra little accessory you can throw on the bottom. I believe they also show pictures of them using this as a stand, you know, standing it up. I guess putting it in to a certain length, and let's try it. Let me loosen it up a little more. So I guess the idea is getting it in long enough. So that seems about right. Tighten that up. Yeah. Again, I guess it's finding that sweet spot. It's not going to be a big angle, I guess. I mean, it can be good for a desk looking down at something. Yeah, very cool. All right, this was the initial unboxing. We will have a full review after we put this through the paces. Again, this is the S1 made by Shoulderpod. They have I think they make other devices too for photography and video and whatnot. But again, this is a new product by them. And I think they hit it out of the park. We'll use it for another week, and you know, get back to you with the full review. All right, guys, thanks for watching.